you know who was not sharp with their fantasy football team? Tim Mayza. Did you see this?
I did see it.
Did you guys actually see it?
I saw it.
You did see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Funny. Dude, you lose your fantasy football league that you're the commissioner of.
I didn't know he was the commissioner.
He's the commissioner and had to be the bat boy with his record on the back of the jersey.
Yeah, he went 4-10, so that was the number 4-10 on the back of his jersey. It looked hilarious.
So funny.
Yeah.
It's great. Oh, man. I mean, just having to go to the clubhouse manager and go, hey, listen. So I need a 4-10 because this guy sucks at a sport that isn't played in our home country.
Yeah, dude. And as far as like fantasy football, like the punishments for that,
It's pretty tame.
yeah, it is pretty tame. It's not like terribly wild. You and I, being stand-up comedians, we see people a lot. Like on open mics, if you go, there will be people that lost a fantasy football league and have to do stand-up comedy. I've seen it a bunch.
It's so demoralizing. I feel like, we have this, it's like we work during the day and then we think about this all day, like think about our jokes and how we're going to change them. And like, man, I'm really excited. It's a new joke. I get to go try this out and tweak it. And it's our craft that we work on. And then it's just like, yeah, Ted finished last. Go make a fool of yourself. It's like, cool. Thanks for squandering my hopes and dreams.
Yeah, my dream is your punishment. He went 4-10. He's got to go up and do that.
Yeah. Instead, he has to do the manager's son's job.
Yeah.
Which is so fun. What's the worst fantasy football punishment you've ever seen? Either in person or online. Whatever the punishment is your oyster.
Well, I do recall like years ago, one of my buddies, I wasn't playing fantasy football, but he lost his thing. And so he reached out to me to do stand up, but they had him wear like a tutu and like, he was like almost like full ballerina. And I think they maybe put like a crown or something on him. So very demoralizing. And not only that, but it was at a bar that he frequents a lot. So it wasn't like a regular comedy club. It was people that he knew. Oh. Not only just like friends and family, but also just passive people that now is like, hey, I saw you make a fool of yourself real badly.
Yeah. Not only did you have terrible joke structure, but the tutu wasn't flattering.
Yeah. It was a little tight around the midsection.
At least it wasn't white and made by Nike.
Yeah, true.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Hey, come on. The tutu hid more.
Tutu.
But yeah, it was funny. He did well. It was cool. But it felt like, man, this is pretty rough.
This is bad.
What about you?
I saw this one online. I don't know. So here it is. This guy lost his fantasy football league, and he had to go and be in a Waffle House for 24 straight hours.
Ooh.
But he could shave off an hour for every waffle he ate in those 24 hours.
I think I read about that.
I don't know if that's a punishment to me. That sounds awesome.
I get to hang out and eat food? Like, what's the difference? I leave after I'm finished?
Yeah. What's the deal? I eat 23 waffles in an hour?
So, what? Yeah. So 5 less than what I normally eat? This is stupid.
This is dumb. But it's also like you could eat like 12 waffles, you could hang out, you set up a hotspot, you have your laptop, and then you like kind of eat throughout the whole time. Like you have to eat something every hour just to be able to stay at the Waffle House.
That would be pretty cool.
And free entertainment. You could look up, it's 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, and someone's getting their shit pushed in.
Yeah.
At a couple booths over. Cooks are yelling at each other. One of the cooks cheated on the other cook with a different cook. Drama.
I know. There's a knife fight in the kitchen and out in the dining room. You don't know who to root for.
Oh, I'm rooting for that to pass.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I think it'd be fun. It'd be pretty cool. That sounds pretty poetic. Sit there and just drink coffee all day, eating pancakes and Flappy Jacks.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Doing some writing.
Yeah, I mean, also, I would be like, can you add on like a bonus for like if I eat 2 all-star specials, which is like hash browns, meat, eggs with my waffle. Either way, I want to be in a fantasy, whatever sport league, and I will lose it on purpose just to do it.
Are you going to like try to look up like who those friends were that had him do that like fantasy league and try to join?
I think I might.
And just like take a dive on purpose?
Yeah. Hey, take the fall, kid. Take the fall. Yeah, I will take the fall. I will do that.
And I'll bring my own syrup.
Yeah, it's a BYOS sitch, dude. Oh, man. It's the good stuff. It's sugar-free. It's better for my health. After I eat 23 waffles.